On a blustery, below freezing day, most people would probably avoid the icy surface of Lake Champlain, except these guys. They're heading out for an afternoon of snow kiting. Call it windsurfing's winter cousin.
It's actually a lot easier on the snow, on the ice, than it is on water.
Easier, but not a beginner sport. You have to know the ropes, literally.
My initial reaction was, I'm not doing this, it's too dangerous.
Mark Hamlin is a trauma surgeon, and he takes precautions to make sure his hobby doesn't land him on the wrong side of his work.
I'm wearing hockey elbow pads, knee pads, I have an impact vest. You'll see I have a helmet on, I even have some Burton shock shorts on.
And out on the ice with the wind howling, they have to tie everything down.
There's a piece of climbing equipment for ice climbing that works great for this.
They lay out their lines to make sure they don't get tangled, and then inflate the kites. Everything here is a battle against slippery ice and the wind.
The wind is very powerful. We might be going as fast as 50 or 60 miles an hour out here today.
So are these considered good conditions?
This is fun.
Oh, it's fun.
I'd rather have snow.
When they have enough snow, they can use boards and show off with tricks. But with today's ice, it's all about speed. Mark buckles into his skis, and then he's off. Propelled by the winds, it doesn't take him long to reach the breakwater. You can go upwind with kites just like you can with a boat in sailing, but it's downwind where you can really go fast. On a day like this, they say they could travel over to New York if they wanted.
And you're hanging on, and the wind's powering, and there's no engine and no gas, and it's a lot of fun.
Or they could try for a speed record. Gary's top speed is just over 68 miles an hour. He's trying to beat 70. But he needs lots of open space for that, past the breakwater. While they're closer to shore, it's all about showing off. And I thought Mark was joking when he asked me if I wanted to ride in the sled. He wasn't. If the wind is strong enough to propel him with me in tow, I had to wonder if someone my size could handle snow kiting. Mark says yes.
A lot of the force is kind of core strength, but it's hooked into the waist harness that you're on. And it's definitely more control, knowledge of the kite, and kind of finesse than a brute force kind of thing.
But their equipment takes a beating, which is why Mark's skis are secondhand. Both men say all the gear and the setup and the cold are worth it.
It's beautiful to be on the lake and being out in the fresh air, but it's also exhilarating as well.
That's completely wind powered, so it's a blast.
On Lake Champlain, Kat Villanzoni, Channel 3 News, Burlington.